Good evening, everybody. Ekuzaku here, Donington Park in the Spec Racer Ford. I've driven this track before. I was pretty quick in the Spec Racer Ford, so I'm just going to give this another shot. Actually, I think I did the shorter version, so I'm really not sure how I'll be, but I drove the Spec Racer Ford last week, so I should be fine, right? First out on the track. This first turn is a doozy.
Hello, everybody.
Forgetting I actually need to use the clutch to shift. Now, I've never done this next turn, or this next chicane, in this car, so see how she goes. Missed it.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Okay, so don't break that late. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, you never use first gear in the Spec Racer Ford. Forgot about that. Certainly a bit out of practice around here, but we'll see how she goes. It's a pretty long lap, so... Okay, yeah, brake too early for that. Way too early. Oh, next guy caught up 2 seconds on me. I should get faster, though, as the race goes on. Got quite a few laps. Dang it. Should probably have gone back to my old Donington setup. This one feels a bit too oversteery for my liking. Yeah, my chair's a bit off too. Okay, so that's third gear chicane. Come on, past the finish line. Yeah!
Okay, warm-up's over. Bring it on in.
152. Alright. Should I know what these guys' qualifying times were? Starting 9th.
Good luck, everyone.
Just barely didn't
Good luck,
cross the
guys.
line in time. Alright. I'm starting pretty far back, but I should do alright.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Just an FYI for you guys behind me. I have not practiced.
It's a pretty badass track. I just got it today.
Yeah, I've been driving for a while. It's awesome. I've always loved Donington.
Green, green, green. Car on your left. Still there. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Sorry. Braked way too early though. Car's alright. Drop back a little bit.
There's no need to force the move on that guy so early in the race.
Yeah, he just braked too early for me. Didn't mean to make a move, just I was already halfway by him.
5 lengths already.
At least it was a 0x, so glad for that, that's for sure.
Car on your left.
Oh god. That was a dive bomb and a half. Yeah, definitely falling back a little bit, that's for sure. I can pass these guys, I just need to stay nice and cool.
8.756. Car on your left. Still there. Clear.
These guys must not have very good setups.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
Alright. Up to 8th now. So I've gone up 1 position. And I should get another here. This guy's reasonably slow.
Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Okay. Let's see if I can catch up to these guys 9 seconds ahead of me.
1 minute 52.189.
And gained 3/10 already. Kept the throttle on there, I'm surprised I saved that. Yeah, I just shifted down a little too harshly. Got quite a few laps ahead of us here, so let's just settle in, get a groove. And try and catch up to these guys ahead of us. Oh, just gained like 2 seconds there apparently. Yeah, I don't want to put too much strain on my rear tires. That was a bit overkill there. After driving these faster cars for a while, I'm realizing just how easy the Spec Racer Ford is to drive. And just how late you can break into the turns, and it really drives itself. See, I give it a little bit of throttle. There goes the airplane. Okay, yeah, I should just stay in fourth there. This thing needs a little bit of throttle modulation, and you'll be pretty quick. Somebody put a little dirt up here, which means I'm probably gaining on these guys. I'll probably finish. How's that? Fifth? Oh, what was second doing? Brakes quite a bit late there. Alright. Yeah, I should definitely finish fifth if I keep it together. Keep the speed that I've got. So I've dropped that gap to fourth. Fourth? Oh, I'm in sixth now. Sweet, I can get fourth. Yeah, I've dropped that gap down to about from 7 seconds to 6 now, so definitely way faster than these guys, that's for sure. I'm pretty good at passing in the Spec Racer Ford. Not going to lie about that, and I need to stop getting off tracks. Three's alright, but anymore, and I'm just... I'm just being stupid. Turned it a bit early there. Yeah, I lost about half a second to fourth now. Alright, time to turn the fan on. Definitely a lot faster than these guys in certain parts. I'm slightly worried about my tires though. Not too sure how they'll hold up. I've been using a higher camber setup It's a lot more stable, but you just turn this car with the throttle. It's so easy. Catching up on these guys still. That could have been a little bit faster. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Seriously, this car is so easy to drive. I'm spinning my inside there. Well, it sounded like it. Alright. I'm catching you guys. I'm catching you. They're probably using the Donington setup that I was using, which, yes, it is pretty quick, but it's very loose going into turn 1. You have to be really careful with it. Nice, perfect. Let's try to get a little bit more left here. I'm not sure if that helped or not. Might have. That or it made very little difference. Well, regardless, I think it made very little difference. Yeah. You can definitely cut those a good bit. Still catching these guys. That's a little bit of speed out of there, I think.
1 minute 6.242.
I'm getting much better speed out of turn 1. Most of these guys. Oh, I got loose.
Right side. Clear.
Don't sweat it, bud. I was faster than you anyways. Catching up on lap traffic now.
car stopped ahead. Go right.
Missed a shift. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go for the full line here. It's not that close. This guy's racing me pretty hard now. I'm like past him. Surprised he's been keeping up. Probably just needed the draft or something. And now I'm starting to pull away. Thank goodness, I was starting to worry about him a little bit there. Matt Richard, I had my eyes on you, buddy. He's braking way too late into that turn, John Pappas guy. I don't think I've ever seen a dive bomb from that far back. Alright. 1.6 seconds to fourth. I got this. I kind of screwed that up a little bit, but I don't think I lost too much time. That was a great line through there. There, guys. Race for position here, slowing me down. I probably shouldn't have left it, I could have held it. I lost a tiny bit of time there. Some really good lines through that chicane, I love it. Get that torque up the hill. Okay, I know I'm fastest against this Matt Richard guy in the first few turns, first sector I think. Whoops. Okay, 4X area is not where I want to be right now. I'm racing too hard now. Oh, that's bad off track. That's gonna give me some time. Howdy ho, mister.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Man, they keep making these passes so easy for me. what's my best lap so far? 150.24. Okay. Missed my shift. Like a dummy. Have to spin or something? 5 seconds. Must have spun. Alright. Should be a comfortable fourth for me. I was about to say, like, hey, hang on, what's going on with the position there?
3, 2, you're in fourth position. You've got 5 laps to go.
And fourth with 5 laps to go. That is just great. Yeah, I definitely was faster around here, I think, when last time I raced around Donington, but I just don't want to put too much practice into it this week. This is really my secondary series, or my backup series, I should say, in terms of race participation, to get that $10 at the end of the season, whatever. That's really all this is for, this race.
Thank you.
Kevin Vaughn. Probably brake later into that turn. Man, I got 11-second lead now. Well, lead over 5th and 6th. Nearly forgot to brake. Would have been bad. Whoops. See, I thought I missed my shift, but I didn't, so I shifted first. Genius. So the times when it's a great idea to, you know.
1.22, clear on the right.
Dang it. I did not need another off track. Oh, he followed me off. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, goodness. Totally not my fault, but still, I mean. Tell he's slower than me. I just decided to try and follow the fastest guy. Or, sorry, not fastest guy. Faster guy into the turn on it. So it was partially to blame there. Okay, no more incidents. And maybe break even. It's so hard keeping C-Class. It's just really dumb mistakes though. I need to get over those so badly. This car really needs to be in Assetto Corsa. It'd be awesome. I think it just fit the Assetto Corsa thing just really well.
1.516.
Assetto Corsa vibe, I guess I could say. Speaking of which, I still need to go back and finish the career mode or whatever, if you could call it that, in Assetto Corsa. I only got about halfway through. Hello, airplane. Guten Abend, Flugzeug. That's good evening airplane if you don't know German. I swear, this is by far the most stable setup I've ever driven in the Spec Racer Forward. I've been driving it since mid-Ohio. It worked really well for, gosh, where was it last week? Where did we race last week in this car? I'm trying to remember. Oh, where was it? Let me draft you at least.
Left side.
Thanks.
Clear on the left. 1 minute 6.754.
I'm still trying to remember. Oh yeah, it was at Okayama. Yeah, Spec Racer Forward to Okayama. That was, the setup worked really well there. Like, in some of those turns, you really need the car to be as stable as possible. And this car certainly is too. The setup certainly is stable. So I did pretty well at Okayama, even with how did I miss that shift? Even with very little practice. Oh, 23 front and back. What is this?
White flag. 1 more left to go.
Yay! I think our positions are pretty much settled at this point. This isn't the fastest setup, especially not for this track. Because I've gone quite a bit faster on Donington. Like, I've been within seconds of, within a second of, like, top qualifier, so. Last season. So this setup is a lot slower, but it's stable, and I can jump into any race in this setup and be fast, so that's all I really need, to be honest.
1 minute 6.1.307.
So glad I didn't get an off track there. That definitely would have put my safety rating into the negatives. Oh, not into the negative safety ratings, I mean, it would have dropped. Safety rating change into the negatives. Well, it might still already be negatives, and I almost put it into the negatives again. Negative, negative, negative. Why am I being so pessimistic? I should be optimistic. I can finish this race without any more incidents. Who do you think I am? See you, man.
Thank you.
Problem.
Thank you.
Alright, I can see the whole
Good race, guys.
finishing. Whole podium in front
Good
of
win,
me.
Nathan. Congrats.
Yeah, good racing, everybody. And whoever was that wrecked out on first lap, sorry about that again.
Yeah, my safety rating hates me. Should have probably.
It caused the incident in the first place, he unfortunately just spun into me after someone made a really forceful move into turn 4.
Alright,
Wasn't
there's
on.
the checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
Yeah, I'm not saying it wasn't my fault. It was just he braked a lot earlier than I expected, and you know, I hadn't been practicing very much here, so yeah, sorry. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be practicing the Star Mazda. Where is it at? Star Mazda. Wow, my memory is absolutely terrible. Oh, goodness. Come on. Let me see.
Anybody else having some weird frame rate issues here? It's like my meter is showing like, I don't know, 100, but the feeling is like, I don't know, 20.
I did during the downhill S's when I looked up the hill on the other side. Turns about 3 or 4, so I could see it stuttering pretty bad.
48. Wow.
Yeah, it's stuttering. I can't imagine even trying to drive here in the Rift.
My car's gone. Gosh, where's the Star Mazda at? Tomorrow. Curse my terrible memory. I got it. Just give me a sec. Nah, I don't got it. I gotta look it up. One sec. Duh. Star Mazda is at Road Atlanta this week. That's gonna be really interesting because downforce. It's going to be weird. I'll just say that. But yeah, it should be a pretty fun race, and I'll definitely see you guys there tomorrow in practice once I get off work. Actually, not once I get off work, once I get home from doctor's office. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow.